Hello, this is Vitualis the Chess Noob, learning and having fun with chess. So somehow I have made it to the final round of the Australia Day 2022 tournament. And this is, in fact, my final match, my second match with Edwards L. I've actually done really well in this tournament so far. I've either won or drawn every single match, and I drew my first match against Edwards L. And looking at how this round is going to work. If I win this match, then I have a chance of potentially coming first. And if I lose the match, most likely I will come second. Edwards L probably winning the tournament overall. So how did I do? Well, when we have a look at the review, we will see that, in fact, I was completely outclassed by Edwards L. And I have to say, I'm not too surprised, by this. When I sort of look at their sort of rating on Rapid, they're substantially higher rated than myself. But anyway, I had the white pieces, they had the black, and I led with e4, and they responded with the best possible response against e4, c5, the Sicilian defense. Now, earlier on in this round, I played the Smith-Morra Gambit. And one of the things I've learned about the Smith-Morra Gambit is I'm not very good at it. And so given that I knew that Edwards L was a very strong player, I decided to go back to sort of my, my tried and tested Grand Prix attack. And in fact, the Grand Prix attack was the opening that allowed me to win my very first match ever in a tournament. So I have some good memories of it. I knew, however, that, you know, it's quite possible it would not end up well for me. And when I spoke to Edwards L actually afterwards, they were very familiar with the Grand Prix attack, having played it themselves before. So let's see how that slide to a defeat occurs in this game. They play g6, and the thing is, we actually play either theory or the best move all the way, pretty much, so excellent or best moves all the way to move 7. And in move 8, against this attack against my bishop was where I made my first mistake, really. So I thought I could pin the knight to the king. Stockfish prefers actually to sliding the bishop back. So here we go. You can see now it's sort of -1 basically. Queen attacking the bishop. Now that was actually a mistake or inaccuracy by Edwards L. And I thought, yeah, okay, let's move the king out of the way. I can sort of see the logic there with the discovered check. They also short castles. I thought here I could defend. And again, you know, here I wasn't really playing along some of the ideas, I think, of the Grand Prix attack. In the Grand Prix attack, if you have the opportunity to take that knight with the bishop, it's often good to do so. And that's what sort of Stockfish suggested. And here you can see -2. They jump forward. I attack the queen. The queen can retreat. Wrong pawn. So you can see -4. So I really should have blocked that diagonal because this bishop is very, very powerful in its fianchettoed position. Take, and unfortunately at the end of this series of trades, I have a problem with that knight in the center. You know, attack 2 ways, and also, you know, with one of the defenders being the queen is, you know, a bit problematic in that position as well. I try to defend, they bring an extra attacker in, and here I make a mistake, I think, capturing that, yep. And here we can see that my position basically completely collapses. That defense doesn't really work. Yep, take, yep. So now completely down a piece, -7. You know, I play valiantly for a little while here, but I knew that the gig was up. And in this position, I'm thinking I must be close to, checkmate now. That was the wrong move, and I sort of saw afterwards, but really, doesn't really make a difference. Rather than resign, I thought I would give my opponent the satisfaction for the win. And there we go, mate on move 29. Good game, GG. So Edwards L is likely, I think, to win the tournament overall, though he'll have to finish the rest of his matches in this final round. I've done all my matches. I'm still pretty happy that in this tournament I've either won all my games, I've had 2 draws and only 1 defeat. So I'm pretty proud of that effort. I think I will come second overall. Good game, GG. My big takeaway from this game: as you move beyond the beginner stages of chess, you'll need to find a response to the Sicilian Defense. I hope you enjoyed this video and this series, and thanks for watching.